Going on, guys? This is your boy Johnny Liquidator coming back with another video, and we're going to talk about the 2025 Indiana Fever coaching staff. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Stephanie White did when she came over to the Indiana Fever. She definitely brought her Louis luggage, bruh. She brought over members from the Connecticut Sun coaching staff. Pretty much damn near everybody came over to the Indiana Fever. Now, some of these pieces actually play for the Fever. Some of these pieces actually already have relationships with members of the coaching staff and front office with the Indiana Fever. So some may come as no surprise. But one thing that has yet to be talked about online and in the media is the assemble of the coaching staff. I mean, these are plug and play pieces just like the players, bro. Nobody's paying attention to the pieces that they brought in to the Indiana Fever. I mean, these are championship winning coaches that won as players, some as coaches as well, but all of them seems to have a relationship with the Indiana Fever already. A nice chunk of them do. They either play for the Fever, already coached there, but one thing about it is they bring in over a winning mentality. Now, it was kind of hard for you boy John Liquidator to track all this stuff down because for some eerie reason, they don't have like a list of all of the coaches online, which is so stupid to me. Like, y'all should just have a list of everybody on the coaching staff, like any other sport team does. I don't know, football, basketball, professional teams, even college got a list of all the damn coaches. But so what I had to do was, hence why it took your boy John Liquidator so long to come out with another video, because I've been trying to track down all the coaches in order. So let me head on over to Google real quick. So this is what I ultimately came up with. Um, so this is the details. These are the assistant coaches right here. Austin Kelly. Now Christmas and Austin, I believe they're married. Then we got all these people right here kind of like irrelevant. Then we got Brianne January from today. Then it leads me over here back to X, right? So here's the X account. And on the X account, I ultimately had to type in coaching. And so this kind of, I'm trying to do this in order for pulling up all the league coaches. So boom, this right here was the first move. This right here was the first move. Now, ultimately, we know that none other than Stephanie White, I believe she came in October. So Stephanie White ultimately was the first move. No, Stephanie White came in November. So November, so the beginning parts of November, right? So this is when Stephanie White first got here. This is when we got the facelift. Lexi Hall. This is the picture that went viral right here. Because I'm trying to do this thing in order, y'all. Because I'm telling you, this is going to be a great video when it's all said and done. Just stay here with me. But this is actually, we got to watch this because this is,
first of all, she's
right here of Kelly. Kelly is letting us know the tone. This part right here, this is the tone going into the season. And then ultimately, we already know what happened with free agency. We ultimately know what happened with the coaching staff because I believe the last piece came over today. But let's listen to this real quick because she's setting the tone.
Basketball royalty in the state of Indiana. Let's just start there. But, for me, it was really about bringing a proven leader, somebody who has great experience in tough moments, great experience in playoff moments, in high pressure situations. I watched her as a player. I watched her as a coach. She knows how to take those moments and never get too high, never get too low. Just a high basketball intellect. The way that she communicates with her players is very impressive. I feel fortunate, really, that we're sitting here and that we have this chance to, at this pivotal time, to really go back to work and finish some unfinished business that we had from 2015 when we left that one hanging. Oh, first of all, she's
so that right there, what Kelly said 2015, right? That's letting me know a lot of these pieces that's coming in today was possibly on that staff in 2015. Now I'm gonna do a whole other video later on before somebody copy it. Is breaking down how many members like that 2015 staff, because that, my friends, is what I believe catapulted this roster. That's what I believe brought Kelly back. That's what I believe Stephanie here. This is get back for them for losing that championship, bro. And they're bringing back pieces. They're bringing back pieces to make sure they get the job done, because all of them kind of got a salty taste in their mouth. Now, these were the first two pieces. Austin Kelly and Christmas Kelly returns, right? Well, Christmas Kelly, she was already there with Stephanie White. Austin Kelly came over from came over from Connecticut. Now, the Indiana Fever announced that they had hired the Kelly as assistant coaches in addition. Karma Christmas Kelly returned to the bench under head coach Stephanie White, serving as an assistant coach for the 2023 to 24 season. Now, Austin Kelly most recently served as an assistant coach with Connecticut Sun. Now, a lot of people were saying that they don't want this to be a Connecticut Sun team. Now, I did a video the other day. I can't guarantee you that's not going to be the case. Because if you look at everything she laid out, if you look at all the interviews, you pay attention to everything that's happening, it's looking like this going to be Connecticut 2.0. I just can't even lie to you, dog. I just got to keep it real. I ain't going to get on here and lie to you guys. Like, some of the people that's coming over is people from Connecticut. Now, moving along. So we know basically Austin Kelly came over from Connecticut. This piece right here, this was an intricate, most important piece of it all. Keith Porter was the most important piece. Hire him and the one today. And we're going to get to that. But Keith Porter, my friends, intricate piece. Oh, Keith Porter, he's a bad man. Him coming over was legendary. Now, he came over as the player and development coach. Now, Porter, right? This is why I say Keith Porter is so legendary, because Porter was most recently the player and development coach with the Connecticut Sun from 23 to 24. Now, during his time, he worked with the Fever head coach today, which is Stephanie White, and played a key role in developing all WNBA first team member Alyssa Thomas, WNBA All-Star DeWanna Bonner, Brianna Jones, and WNBA Most Improved Player Dejanay Carrington, even though I know how y'all feel. But one thing I can say is that accolade right there, that little paragraph right there, is major, bro. That's major. He's a major addition. This is a championship coaching staff. It's what they doing, bro. I think the biggest thing is going to be the coaching staff all getting along, everybody running on the same sequence, same trajectory, and everybody ultimately having the same plan. You feel me? And that plan is winning the WNBA championship, man. And the piece today, Brianna Jones, I'm calling this piece right here. She's the defensive coordinator. Oh, she's the defensive coordinator. I mean, she's so big of a piece, right? She's so big of a piece. The spokesperson for the Indiana Fever. I mean, he even raving about it. He called the games. I mean, everybody is talking about Brianna Jones. Everybody's talking about Brianna January, bruh. Everybody is. And I'm telling you right now, she is going to be the biggest piece in this defensive program. Defense win championships. And you want to know what else win championships? Outstanding coaching staffs. Coaches that's been in pivotal moments. Coaches that have the experience. But one thing for sure is the most important piece of it all. Coaches that played the game. And there is a lot of coaches on this Indiana Fever coaching staff that has played the game in Indiana. This is family. In the words of, Espanol, La Familia. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them Bills on. And if you like this one, man, I'll try to go back and find some of the pieces from the 2015 coaching staff and get it from there, man. But definitely click a like on this video, share the video, and like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out. Shake the haters off.